Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I hope that y'all are doing well. I'm here, of course, making some oven roasted, I guess you can say, Brussels sprouts. I just came from Walmart and got a whole bag of Brussels sprouts right here. I just rinsed them out so I wanted to fall on the floor, but I got some Brussels sprouts as you all can see here. I'm going to be cutting these up and, of course, putting them in the bag, and I'll show y'all the process. Of course, it's very, very easy. The longest part is actually just prepping and then, of course, putting in the oven to cook. These are not raw, but I was craving Brussels sprouts, so I had to make some, even though they're still good for me. I know they're just not raw. I actually had some raw Brussels sprouts earlier in my salad, so that's a good thing, or a partial salad. But like I said, definitely, I love me some Brussels sprouts. I just started eating them recently, very, very recently. Before, actually, last year, my partner actually made some. They were awesome. They were seasoned well. They had the balsamic vinegar because I got some of that. And so I made myself 2 batches of these recently. So I'm making some more today. What is that, kitty cat? Honey buns. What is going on? Sorry about that, y'all. That's my cat and her. My cat and her having a field day. I don't know what she's doing. I have no idea. But like I said, I'm definitely making some today. And thanks, Lily, for watching. I hope that you're doing well. Like I said, I'm definitely making some today because I was definitely wanting some. So, like I said, with this particular recipe, what I do is, of course, cut the Brussels sprouts, cut the little end off the Brussels sprouts. I'll just throw them over there. And I take off a few leaves. It just depends on how they look. They actually look okay. Then once I do that, once I take off the end of it, I cut it in half, y'all. And sorry, y'all, I can't really see what's going on. I guess I put it that way. Trying to see if I should have got my actual light, but that's okay. But like I said, y'all will see part of this. Then I have to show y'all the rest of it. I guess I put it that way. And Lily, just so you can know all that noise, Sylvie's in there doing something. Doing something in the front room. I have no idea. She's probably messing up something. I don't know. All this noise. What's going on with that cat today? Sylvie, what is going on? I don't know what she in there doing. Jesus Christ, y'all. Like I said, I got a lot of these Brussels sprouts, so I got to sit here and cut them all up. But for me, of course, I've been doing well today. Doing fine today. I hope you all have been following my journey, my food journey. I'm actually documenting it on my podcast, Taboo Conversations over on Anchor, telling the ins, outs, and buts and everything else. I put it that way. So definitely make sure that you, of course, I'll put that link in the description a little bit later on once I get done with the food cooking. I guess cutting everything. If not, it should also be in my the link should be in my what is it called? In the bio here, y'all, on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it is. But like I said, definitely I'm documenting my food journey over on there. I started going. This is the second time that I've went all fruit veggie. So like I said, definitely go check it out and like I said, learn something from it, I hope. But like I said, I've been doing fine today. I actually had a salad. Well, I was supposed to have a salad for lunch. I don't know. I just wasn't even hungry, so I didn't even eat the darn salad. I put it back in the fridge, and I hope that I can eat it tomorrow. I hope. If not, oh well, that's fine. But I'm hoping that I can have it tomorrow. Or at least for breakfast or something when I get to work. And, Diara, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you're doing well. Am I making any sides? No. Lily, no, I'm not making any sides. I'm just actually eating Brussels sprouts. That was the only thing that I actually loved with the Brussels sprouts. Just by themselves. I'm fine with that. Because like I said, right now, I'm not eating any kind of meats or anything like that. I'm just eating raw fruits and veggies. I know these ain't raw, like I said. These will be cooked in the oven, but that's okay. Like I said, that's what all I've been eating. And I'm on day number 7, I think, right now. Like I said, it's the second time I have done this. It's not for weight loss. Don't even get it twisted. Like I said, go and check it out when I'm doing on the podcast. And you can find out what it's all for, what's going on, all that type of stuff. Uh-oh. But I hope y'all are doing well. How is you all's day today? Whoever's listening, Lily Diara says, do you use bacon? No, I don't use bacon grease, Diara. No, I don't even buy bacon, actually. The only bacon we had in the house, I think, was my guys. Was making him some breakfast. I got a breakfast Saturday. It was turkey bacon, but that was it. But no, I don't usually buy bacon at all. I usually just put olive oil and some balsamic vinegar and like a little bit of honey on it. And then put them on into the oven, and that's it. But no, I don't use the bacon at all, bacon grease or whatnot. Like I said, this is my third time actually making them this year. So I haven't got all fancy with the other things yet, but I know bacon grease won't be anything I'll be using. I can say that. I know it definitely looked good because I saw some of the recipes on Pinterest with some bacon, and they had something else. I think it was just chopped bacon on it. I think it looked really good too. Like I said, that's just something that's not my nutritional thing right now. So can't have that, and it's okay. It is definitely okay. All right, Brussels sprout. Now you look kind of ridiculous. And I hope that y'all got a chance to catch my Car Chronicles this morning. I wasn't really talking about much at all, but I'll definitely tomorrow, y'all, I have an actual topic. I guess I put it that way. I was just talking about some stuff that had happened down on Grand Avenue. Of course, driving through, that kind of thing. But it was funny. But like I said, definitely just talk about like the latest happenings and that kind of thing this morning. So like I said, tomorrow morning, y'all will get a Car Chronicles. I put it that way. Just me in my car, of course, doing a video while I'm driving to work. And that'll be about 7:30 a.m. in the morning, Central Standard Time. Any morning that I drive to work by myself, I will be doing those videos. And it's usually Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are usually the days, unless my partner has to work a certain time or certain day or something like that. Or his schedule changes. Other than that, I'll be doing Car Chronicles on the days that, like I said, that I'm driving by myself. So, because usually when he and I are driving, he and I usually having conversations and stuff like that about different things. So, maybe, like I said, at some point I'll include y'all on the conversation too. I know I like to talk about couples and partners and all this kind of stuff. So, as long as he feels comfortable, I can definitely see if he'll do one of those in the morning with me on a Thursday or Friday. Like I said, I will find out, but they will be tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, y'all. Making sure that looks all right. And like I said, I'm almost getting to the end of these Brussels sprouts. So what I'm going to do, I'll show you how they look after I, of course, chop them up and that kind of thing. I'll show you how they look, y'all. Inside the, I'm putting them inside a plastic Ziploc bag is what I'm doing with them. And taking off like the browner looking outsides, the ones that don't look too good to me. Yeah, they don't look good either. Come on, Brussels sprout tips, parts or whatever. There we go. There we go. And Makiba, thank you for tuning in. And Michael, thank you for tuning in as well. Oh, sounds good. I'm glad your day was pretty fun. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Lily. That's a good thing. Mine was just full of work. That was it. I was at work all day. I'm just now getting home to actually have dinner. So, I've been at work since, what, 8 o'clock, about 7:45, 8 o'clock this morning. So, other than that, I had to go to Walmart to, of course, pick up all these veggies and the fruit and that kind of thing. So, I can make sure I had food to eat for the rest of this week and hopefully into the weekend as well. Because that's my food right now. So, it's for a good cause, definitely. Definitely for a good cause. I know, like I said, our health is our wealth. We got to take care of our health as long as we can, y'all. And since Makiba, you say you like Brussels sprouts with black pepper, salt, and olive oil. That sounds good, too. I'm actually, like I said, with mine, I'm going to be putting some balsamic vinegar. And I will put some seasonings on there. It'll be some garlic powder and some lemon pepper seasoning. And then some olive oil as well inside the bag once I get finished with this. So that definitely sounds good too, sis. And I'll put some, like a little bit of honey in there too. Just a tiny, tiny bit of honey. Like I said, sis, I've been getting so addicted to these Brussels sprouts. Now, since I know how to make them on my own, I've had them 3 times in the last, like, month, I think. Well, this is my 3rd time, like, in the last month. So, or actually, hold on. Yeah, it has like a month. Since like this time last month, so. But eating Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts now. When I first made these things a long time ago, y'all, there were some frozen Brussels sprouts. And I called myself like boiling them just like some peas or something. They were horrible. It tastes like dirt. I was like so sick out. I hadn't had a Brussels sprout since then. And that was, shoot, that was probably about like 7, 8, 9 years ago. Now I've had them and I know how to make them. And actually add the flavor into them, that kind of thing. So now I love them. So which is a crazy turn. Like, sometimes that definitely happens. I know it happens. Uh-oh. Come on, Brussels sprout. There we go. So I'm actually ready to go sit down. It's so hot here in St. Louis today, y'all. It's 100 degrees. Well, I think it was 101 when I came in is what my car registered. We're here in St. Louis, so of course we have all that damn high humidity and stuff like that. So I think they said the heat indexes was going to be probably close to like 115, 117 today. And I know for the next at least week and a half, it's going to be in the hundreds, the upper 90s and the hundreds for the actual temp. So we're scorching here, y'all. Only thing I did was came out of Walmart and walked in my car. I had sweat dripping all down. I'm like, this is crazy. This weather, y'all. I'm getting used to it. That's all right. The only thing I didn't have on was some sunscreen today. Other than that, I was fine, though. I didn't fall out, nothing like that. I don't know how hot it is, though, where you all stay. Like, if y'all mind telling me, how hot is it where you all are? And I'm done with the Brussels sprouts. This is like all the little nasty parts I'm throwing away, y'all. So, like I said, here's the Brussels sprouts. Here's the bag of them all chopped in half. Like I said, this is how they look. I just chopped them all in half just like this. Oh, I'm trying to hold them up. There we go. And like I said, I'm just going to pour some olive oil. I never measure, y'all, so I have no idea how much olive oil I'm putting in here. I'm just pouring olive oil. I don't know. It's not like a whole lot, like I'm going to kill myself with all this olive oil, but it's enough to coat the Brussels sprouts. I guess I put it that way. So I never measure this stuff, y'all, unless it's specific that I have to measure something. But this is, you can play it by ear as much as you want. Uh-oh. Then, like I said, I have some balsamic vinegar. I'm pouring some of that in there as well. Like I said, I'm not measuring anything. I'm just pouring it on in. And I actually love this balsamic vinegar, actually, y'all. This stuff is really good to me. I was trying to look at the benefits of this balsamic vinegar. It actually is good for, like, lowering blood pressure from what I read online earlier. Blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, a cancer-fighting agent. It's all types of things. I'm like, this is awesome. So, like I said, we definitely have to, when we're eating our foods and that kind of thing, I know I'm getting more into to find out what the power of that food is. I guess I put it that way. Like I said, I'll talk more about it on the podcast too. But like I said, that's definitely what I'm getting more into. I'm putting some honey on there, y'all. Took a little while to come out there, but it's all right. And like I said, I'm going to sprinkle with some, what is that I said? Garlic powder and little pepper seasoning. Once I get this kind of smushed around. So like I said, after I put it all in the bag, and this, you don't have any kind of cleanup. The only thing you will have dirty is the cutting board and knife. That's really it. So next what I do after that, I'm just going to be moving this all around, trying to get everything well coated. And I'll season it once I put it on the pan. I just have a pan lined with some foil, so I don't have to clean it up either afterwards. So that's what I'm doing with that, y'all. So let me see. I'm just gonna pour it on this sheet, on this pan. Come up out of there, Brussels sprout leaves. Told you I'm addicted to Brussels sprouts. It was a leaf stuck in the pan. And I was trying to get it off the pan. That's a doggone shame. I'm sure this ain't got cracking or nothing like that. But I'm just addicted to Brussels sprouts. That is a shame. I'm going to turn into a big old fat Brussels sprout in the bed one day. Like I said, I made this stuff 3 times in the past month. And I'm just addicted so far. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Back in the day, I couldn't stand these things. That was my fault because I never looked up a recipe to actually make them with. I just threw them on in the pot and boiled them with some water, thinking that was going to suffice, and it was horrible. But it's okay. It's all right. So I guess this is technically my meal for today. I guess for this, well, of course, for tonight for dinner. Like I said, I had a salad for lunch. Well, I didn't eat. I only had like a few forkfuls. So I didn't really eat anything for lunch. I mean, like I said, I had a few forkfuls today. I just didn't really eat much. You know, I just wasn't hungry at all. Now I'm hungry. So, like I said, I'm definitely getting this made. I'm actually flipping all the Brussels sprouts over on the back side. And I'll show y'all once I'm done with this too, how I'm flipping them. Now, you can flip them any kind of way that you want. I like for mine to be face up. The side that's cut to be face up so it can get crispier in the oven. Now, I know you can put these into the air fryer. We do have one, but I'm not going to go get it out because I got to teach myself and learn. Well, my partner's probably going to teach me anyway. More of how to use that thing. Because this seems like it's kind of difficult for me to use for some reason, but it's all right. And like I said, at the end of this, I'm going to sprinkle in some garlic powder. I think I put too much on this side, y'all. Lord have mercy. Okay. Some garlic powder and some, what I'll just say, lemon pepper seasoning. I guess I have to go down, back and forth. Okay, there we go. And that's it, y'all. So let me show y'all what these Brussels sprouts look like, y'all. Alrighty. Like I said, this is the Brussels sprouts before they go into the oven. Like I said, definitely all I did was put, like I said, the balsamic vinegar, tossed in the balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and a little bit of honey. And then once I took them out the little bag, I put them in, threw them all on the sheet, and put some garlic powder and some lemon pepper seasoning on top of them, y'all. And they're going to go in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes until I feel like they're crispy enough for me to eat, because I love the crispy Brussels sprouts. So, like I said, with that, they're going into I'm finna pop them into the oven right now, y'all. Getting these things on into the oven. There we go. And I always put them on the top rack. I don't know if it makes a difference, but they're going in the oven right now. Y'all see I got my little cantaloupe back there. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody, Lily, Diara, Makiba, and Michael, thank you all for tuning in. I hope that you're doing well. If you don't mind, I know Makiba already put her favorite Brussels sprout recipe on here. Diara, I think you said you cook yours in bacon grease. Like I said, I haven't had that, but like once I will think about buying some bacon one day. It won't be anytime soon. I just want to see what it tastes like myself, because I've seen, like I said, the recipes on Pinterest with the crispy pieces of bacon. And I guess it's just the Brussels sprouts. I don't know what else they had in it, but I'll look. Like I said, it won't be right now. Maybe like months down the road, probably in the late summer, fall sometime. Once I get back to, I may not even just eat it just like for that recipe only. That'd be really it. But like I said, I'll definitely try to see if I can try that actually. But Lily and Michael, if you all eat Brussels sprouts, definitely make sure that you put your favorite kind of Brussels sprouts down below so I can check them out as well, y'all. And thank you, Angela, for tuning in. I'm actually about to hop off. I just finished making a pan of Brussels sprouts, actually. Now they're in the oven cooking, that kind of thing, for about 20, 25 minutes. So definitely catch the replay of this, Angela. And for anybody else who, of course, comes back on. So with that, thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good evening, y'all. Take care.